Hey, I think it's worth it. We're talking about alarms. All right, go ahead, get us started, Chief.
Start what?
Podcast.
All right, this is going to be the shortest episode that we've ever done.
Or you can cut overtime.
What overtime?
Oh.
We only work 4 days this week.
Been here for like 3 already.
I've been 5 days. Go ahead.
All right, we're going to start this off talking about the new Star Wars movie and how much it fucking sucks. Don't go see it. It's terrible. Okay,
Or go
Jose,
see it and then tell us how bad it is.
go ahead and tell us why I'm wrong.
Well, you're entitled to your opinion and emphasis
You know what?
on entitled.
Here's my opinion.
Yeah.
Jose loves movies that suck. Prometheus fucking sucks.
No,
and
James
you
likes it.
love it.
That was good.
Prometheus is not good.
Yeah, it is.
No,
pretty
it's
good.
not.
Yeah, it is.
And Star Wars Episode 9 is fucking terrible. It is okay.
You said it wasn't complete garbage. You just said it wasn't good.
No,
No, you said it was garbage.
it is garbage. It's boring. It's forgetful. It's very rushed at times. The only good part about the movie is probably the last 30 minutes.
I would say that's the best part. That's 30 minutes.
Dude, yeah, the only good part.
But
And we're not giving any spoilers because James has not seen the movie.
he told
Go ahead, I ain't gonna watch it.
No. Don't
It's
say
not
that.
it's not worth seeing.
No, it is James.
Don't waste your time or money on this movie.
Don't listen to him.
I mean, I'll wait until it's on
On VHS?
Hulu or Netflix or something.
My opinion is it is on par with episode 1, 2, and 3, which are terrible.
They're not good.
They're not
But
good.
they're okay. You know, they're watchable.
No, because a couple months ago, I was like, you know what? Let me do a Star Wars marathon.
And you did the whole thing?
I started the first episode, episode 1. I immediately stopped watching them.
Did you just skip into 3?
No.
Or 4? Sorry.
No, I stopped. It made me not want to watch them because
So do you
They're
put
bad.
this? Do you put this ahead of all of them or on par? But on par.
I put it on par with episode
Which was the
1.
worst? 1,
The
right?
worst episode is 3.
Didn't 3 have Darth Maul?
No, that was episode 1.
Which one's the third one?
The third one's the one
Revenge of
where
the Sith.
fucking titty baby Anakin gets his ass whooped by Obi-Wan.
And cuts his arms off.
Cuts his arms off.
Spoiler.
Oh, okay.
It's not a spoiler.
No, I
It's
know,
been
but-
out for 12 years. 15 years.
Yeah, it's been that long.
It's been a while. So anyway, that's just my opinion. It's a bad movie. Don't fucking watch it. Do not give this movie your money.
Yeah, episode 1 is not very good. Now back to
No, episode 9.
Oh,
I mean, 1 through 3 is just Anakin whining about stuff.
Yeah, being a little bitch. That's episode 1 through 3.
I enjoyed the first one.
Supposed to be the most badass.
The first one I will
the
say
universe.
is better
Yeah.
than 2 and 3 because it's like a nostalgia thing. It's like, oh fuck, it's Star Wars, it's back. And Qui-Gon Jinn saves the movie.
yeah.
Him and Darth Maul.
Him and Darth Maul and Obi-Wan can
Obi-Wan. Yeah.
because I think they're probably the best things of the whole. Oh no, and Palpatine's performance too. He's very like dark.
Oh yeah,
and
Palpatine
ominous.
for the episode. There are good things about all the movies. Like I'm saying, episode 9, I hated it, but there are things about it that I love.
Is it the same actor who played Palpatine? I think it is.
Yeah, it was him. I mean, it looked like him. They
Yeah,
might have
yeah.
just done CGI.
I think it is him.
Dude, and I started watching Rogue One again, and the CGI that they used for what's his name? The guy for the Empire.
Tarkin.
Yeah,
Tark.
Tarkin? Is it Tarkin?
Grand Moff. Yeah.
The fucking CGI they used for that guy. Oh my god.
Well, we saw it in theaters, and when I watched it in theaters, I could see if you watch it on a big screen, you could dissect it more.
Yeah.
But when you watch it on regular TV, I actually thought it was fine.
No, I looked at it on my TV. I guess it's because I got a big TV and I'm kind of close to it that whenever I looked at it,
right?
yeah.
Well, maybe that's.
Rogue One?
Yeah.
No, yeah, Rogue One.
I haven't seen that. Well, I've seen it,
good.
but I haven't seen it in a while.
It's good. It's good.
For the time period, it was okay CGI.
Yeah.
But now it's like,
What do you mean time period? It just
It's
came
like
out.
a year
But
ago.
it
2 years
advanced.
ago.
It advanced since then.
yeah.
You
The
should watch it.
CGI? Do you know what we're talking about?
The deep fake, basically, right?
Yeah, it's essentially a deep fake.
Okay, the Leia part I didn't like as much.
No, that looked terrible.
The Tarkin dude, whatever his name was, it was passable.
Yeah, I didn't catch it in theaters, but whenever I rewatched it, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" It looked like they were putting a video game and an actual person.
Yeah.
Like that's what it looked like. Like it was just it was so noticeable because he was in the same scene as a real person.
Was it better or worse from the Guardians Volume 2?
Oh no, Guardians did a great job.
Yeah, Guardians did
Ego.
amazing.
It looked amazing. What's his name? Escape from LA guy? Snake Plissken?
Snape. Yeah, that's his name.
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
I'm gonna name my kid.
We're
Snake.
terrible
Snake
with
Plissken.
names. I don't understand it.
It's mostly me.
No, I mean it's me
Oh, you
too.
too? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm terrible with names.
I mean that's all
I
I
like how
wanted
he
to say.
said it's mostly me, but then he gives Keith the eye like it's Keith.
Yeah.
Well, I was just trying to want to make him feel bad.
That's all I wanted to say about episode 9.
What about the CGI in the new one? Well, not CGI, the deep fake stuff with Leia.
It was way fucking better in episode 9.
This spoiler alert. We're gonna be as vague as possible.
Well, I mean, everybody knows she's in the movie.
Yeah, no, I know.
The only reason
was
I think
great.
it looked as good as it did is because they used her daughter and they imposed her face on her. Right? Isn't that what they did?
Her daughter's also in the movie, right?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
She's that like second in command young lady.
Yeah, I think they used her daughter and imposed her face on her for Leia.
Yeah, they did a great job.
It looks so much fucking
Yeah.
better than any of the other
Hands
movies.
down, yeah.
See, like there's things I like about the movie, but I don't like the movie
Did you
as
like
a
the
whole.
fighting choreography?
No,
No.
most of it was terrible. Like the scene before the scene where they go to that last place,
Mm-hmm.
the fighting was so boring and dull. It was just like,
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
"Mwah,
No,
mwah,
you have to
I hit
get
a
on
tree.
that plant.
mwah, mwah."
What?
And of course, it's two people with lightsabers fighting, so you're expecting something
because they're
awesome.
well matched and they're kind of matching.
But
each
it
other's
wasn't
things.
well matched. It was just like meh, 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 meh,
You were already pissed off like from the beginning. That I think as the movie went on, you're just like, I hate this movie. I hate this movie.
No,
should just,
I was giving it a chance.
You should film your own version of that fight scene.
I should.
With those sound effects.
Meh, meh. It wasn't a good fight scene.
I liked it.
No.
I liked it because I felt there was
I missed it.
tension.
Yeah, he was asleep.
I fell asleep in that part.
Oh yeah, yeah. You
But I woke up right when it finished, so
you missed
I'm
that.
good.
I'll say the stuff that happened after that, it was amazing.
Yeah. So you say from that point, the movie was,
From the ending of that point, because you know what happens, and everything past that, I enjoyed.
was that your elbow that popped?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
Could have been my knee.
You're not even your knees not moving. You're just sitting down, boom, boom.
Hey,
Throw it off.
who knows? I'm old. Old as fuck.
Hey James, what did you think about the last two? Have you seen the last two?
Yeah.
What did you think about?
7 and 8.
One
They were okay.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah, great.
No, they're not okay.
They were all right.
They were okay.
You know what? They were better than this one.
I
I'll
disagree.
give you that. But I tell you, they're fucking carbon copies of the old movies.
They kind of
Well,
had
yeah.
to do with
They're
the
trying
first
to
one.
recapture their glory.
and I hate it.
Well,
Come up with your own shit. Don't take four. What was it?
Episode 1, 2, and 3 kind of lost a lot of the old crowd. They were
Yeah.
like, that's shit.
Yeah, they sucked.
So then they were like, oh, we'll just remake the first movies, but different stories, kind of.
I mean, they pulled a lot of
Instead
people
of a Death Star, we're gonna have a Death Planet.
No, it's called
Oh.
Star Killer Planet. Yeah.
Well,
Base.
Star Killer Base.
Which was a planet.
Yeah, they
Well-
used a planet.
Here's the thing.
Was it a planet?
Yeah,
it was a planet.
It was
That
a
was a
planet.
moon.
No, it was a
No.
Oh, it
The-
was a small planet. It was a small.
Yeah, I think it was a smaller planet, but the original one, the Death Star, was the size of a small moon.
Right.
But
Oh,
in episode 7, they used a fucking planet.
And I think it's bigger than. Is it bigger than this?
Millennium.
Then the Death Star,
That's.
the Millennium Falcon
Millennium
is
Falcon.
tiny.
And
It's small compared to a bunch of other stuff. Like when you see the Hammerhead ships, I don't know their actual name,
I
but
think the Hammerhead Corvette. I think it's called the
Hammerhead Corvette. Yeah. When you see those compared to the Millennium Falcon, they even look,
Yeah.
Decently sized. This was supposed to be a Christmas episode. Why?
Oh yeah. Well, we just got this out of the way real quick. How much time do we have? Can we
Like 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes
5
left.
minutes? What are you talking about? All right. Okay. Off the topic now. Back to our original.
No, we'll continue with the Star Wars
Oh.
because now I want to talk about 7 and 8.
You said that
I
8
like
was
7
good.
and 8 better than 9,
Okay.
even though I feel like they were carbon copies of 4, 5, and 6. Because they essentially tried to do the same fucking story,
Sure.
just updated.
See, from what I read, is that like James said, they lost a lot of fans
Oh, they definitely did.
with 1, 2, and 3. With the new one, the prequels.
Yeah, but some people liked
I
some of
liked
the
them.
stuff that people hated.
Yes. Yeah.
It started when he changed the original trilogy and added all that extra bullshit.
CGI and crap
Well,
like
that's
that.
what he
Everyone
wanted
got
originally,
mad.
but he didn't
Yeah.
have the budget for it.
But it's good that he did it because it's terrible.
But if he would have had the technology,
Like the
wouldn't
whole
we be
scene,
looking at that
the whole
the same?
scene with Han Solo and Jabba the Hutt
Mhm.
in the hangar on by the cantina.
Oh yeah, the original puppet.
Fucking stupid.
It
What
looks
planet was
so
that?
bad. In the original, in episode 4,
Is it? No, it's not. Tet.
that's whatever planet.
They're on Tatooine.
It is
is
Tatooine.
Tatooine.
Okay. I just want to.
Wait, Tatooine's the planet that Luke lived on?
Yes.
It's not Tatooine.
He was on Tatooine.
Is it?
Mhm. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, he was living
Okay.
there with his aunt and all.
Yeah. Have you seen the original movie without all the special effects?
Probably not.
I think you can only get them on VHS.
That whole scene, yeah, and they're $300. That whole scene, it reuses lines that Han Solo used in the cantina just like fucking 10 minutes beforehand.
Yeah, when he's talking to
Greedo.
Greedo.
Greedo. Couldn't
It
think of
totally
his name.
changes Jabba the Hutt's personality from the rest of the freaking movies.
What is it?
Like he's all buddy and chummy with Han Solo, but then later he's all like, hardcore mob boss. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, okay. So they.
You don't understand you don't understand that?
Are you waving your fart
Turn your
away
fucking
from-
mic away from that shit. God.
Okay, now I understand.
This is why y'all need headphones so y'all can hear when that stuff happens.
Yeah. I have some like yours. I'll probably bring them in.
Do they plug into this?
They're like yours, Audio Technics.
But do they?
Oh, I'll have to look.
Yeah.
So in the, because the only job I remember is him being a badass like mob boss. That's
Yeah,
the
and then
normal one, right?
in that scene he's all CGI and he's fucking cartoony as hell, and Han like kind of bullies him.
Yeah, he
and it
steps on his
doesn't like
tail.
fit in.
No,
with,
he wasn't CGI originally. It was a stupid looking puppet, wasn't it?
no,
Oh,
that
it
whole
was
scene
CG.
wasn't even in the original movie. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
And then they added it, and Jabba is CGI in it, and he's like way smaller than he should be.
Yeah, he looks stupid.
Doesn't
then-
he step on his tail?
Yeah, he steps on his tail and he's like talking down to him.
Yeah, couldn't.
I was like, that
wouldn't-
doesn't fit the
Yeah.
rest of the character through the series at all.
I remember watching that scene and I was like, he could just snap his fingers and gotten Han and Chewie killed on the spot if he's a badass or whatever.
Yeah,
What?
like his and Jabba's lines in that movie in that scene are the same lines from Han's and Greedo's in the cantina scene. I was like, you just rehashed the same conversation, but with two different people for no reason.
They had to make it better.
Well, to make it better,
Yeah. That fixed the movie.
I think.
I
a
mean,
lot of
personally, I like practical effects better than CGI in most cases.
people- yeah, I like the
Yeah.
combination, like in Jurassic Park, where they use the puppets,
Mhm.
but then they kind of tweak them with like
Yeah, like
Something
how
like-
the T-Rex was an actual T-Rex.
Wasn't it like 4 tons or something like that?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fucking huge.
Oh, quick little story. Whenever they were filming, they would go for lunch break and stuff, and it would actually be raining, and the T-Rex would be there, like where they're eating lunch and shit. They said it would start to malfunction and move and start to roar and stuff, and people were getting freaked out on set because it was like a real T-Rex was
Yeah.
there. Yeah, it was freaking out.
Like if you go to a museum and you see the skeleton and it's pretty imposing, but then imagine if it was fleshed out like in that movie where it's like anatomically accurate. Imagine standing next to it or in like if it was real.
Yeah,
Like they got the closest anybody is gonna get to mostly.
probably.
Yeah, imagine. I don't think they were very fast. I think they found that they're too lumbering. They were quick.
I think they could only run like 30 miles an hour. Or
and then for a short like distance, but still.
kind of like a crocodile.
After the original movie came out, the Museum of Natural History had displays of the animatronic ones that they used in the movies, and so like half of them had the skin on, and then half of them had it off, so you could see all the mechanics.
Oh, that's
Whoa.
cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Here in Houston.
Yeah, in Houston,
Oh,
we went on a school field trip.
How long
you're
ago?
lucky.
Yeah,
15, 25 years.
No,
I
the
went
movie
and it
came
didn't
out.
have
yeah, that was like 1995,
Yeah.
1994. I was in elementary school. So.
There you
Okay.
go.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so what is it about 4, 5, and 6 that everybody loves so much?
I think the overall just
Overall,
quality,
yeah,
everything.
Because the story was so good.
story is
practical
good.
effects.
Which
The
one's 4,
effects were
5, and
good.
6?
The old ones from the.
I never watched those.
You've never seen the original trilogy?
They're boring me. They're too old.
You're,
I could see that. You kind of have to.
and
you
that's
know.
why they're making 7, 8, and 9.
Like back then when I remember watching them back then, almost when they came out.
They came out in the 70s.
No, when they came out on TV.
Oh,
You just change
I was
channel.
like, yeah, I'll watch them, but if I try watching them again and I can't get past like 10 minutes.
see, and that's how I am with 1, 2, and 3. I can't watch 1, 2, and 3,
Well, I
but
watch
4,
those all
5,
the
and
time.
6 I can watch.
It's so fuzzy and then the sound so weird, and I'm like,
Well, there's some that are
though.
cleaned up. I think that's the ones I've seen because I remember thinking to myself, "Wow, they look really good."
Yeah, the remastered,
Yeah.
the remastered versions.
But then I'm old. I might have cataracts. I don't know. They could be affecting the.
Everything. They just look like shit.
maybe I'll watch them
I mean,
on that Disney Plus. No sponsor.
oh, and apparently on Disney Plus, they've actually changed some stuff on 4, 5, and 6.
Like actual like scenes and
Yeah,
added.
that's
taken
what I
out?
read.
Oh, well they have.
I don't know what they've changed.
They
It
should just
said-
put the original trilogy on there.
Nobody will ever fucking watch that.
Yeah, they will.
No.
Why not? Dude, so many people.
Are you
would
talking
watch it.
about before all the?
Yeah, before all the
CGI?
added bullshit.
Yeah.
And my brother has those
Yeah, I can hear
VHS
it.
tapes. The original trilogy, the undoctored, I would say.
Go steal them.
Yeah, bring them to work and we'll watch them.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, bro, I haven't seen you in a while. And just take the movie.
TVs on 'em.
Yeah,
Got
like
the movies
back
I
in
can
school.
borrow. Sell them online.
Now
for
they press a
$300
button
pop.
and everyone's screen just comes like a hologram.
In school?
Yeah, in school.
Oh,
And
okay.
they're all walking around doing this. Oh, I'm pantomiming like what is that movie with Tom Cruise? Minority Report, where he's
Oh,
got
yeah.
like that little. It was like a string or something that went in his face, and then it showed him the whole internet. Oh, well, am I thinking about the right movie?
Oh.
I don't
Oh,
know.
he did the glove thing.
Yeah,
where he
yeah, the
like
gloves.
scrolled.
But
the fuck
there's
are
a
you
big
thinking
screen in
of?
front.
It's a book I'm writing. String theory. I don't know shit. Like imagine a retard like me trying to write a book like that and thinking
Do it.
I know what I'm doing.
Do it.
I mean, you think you couldn't write a sci-fi book?
It would be just that, just fucking garbage.
How
Do
do you
it.
think they came up with stuff like this? Okay,
Philip K. Dick was a genius, a mad genius.
he
A
wasn't
mad-
a genius. He
a
was
mad
He was
genius.
insane.
That was the methamphetamines
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't think he was a genius.
and
was he?
the schizophrenia.
Wait, did he take
I mean, he's a smart guy.
did he take amphetamines or like the illegal stuff?
He took meth,
He took all kinds of
like
drugs.
Ritalin and okay, so illegal stuff.
and
Yeah.
then the very first sci-fi book or steampunk book that was ever written.
Wait, which one is it?
I don't know what it's called, but it's about Morlocks and time travel and shit like that.
I have no idea. I'm gonna have
Do you
to
know
look
what
into
Christmas
it.
Carol.
Yeah, Christmas Carol.
The first time travel book.
Space Ghosts.
That was written way back before technology was even.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Advanced at
the
all.
time machine. That was fucking 1800s.
Time machine was
Yeah.
cool.
You don't have to be smart to to come up with something.
That was a good movie. I know a lot of people hate on it. Shit
The
on
Time
it.
Machine?
The one with the guy. What was his name?
Are you
The
talking
guy who
about?
played in Prometheus? He was the rich guy, Wayland.
Are you talking about the Time Machine movie where they sit in that weird looking thing and it's got a disc that spins?
Yes.
And the moon crashes.
Yeah, the moon explodes because they're mining it for something.
Yeah.
And they accidentally break it in half. I like that movie. I really did. I know.
I mean, a lot of people do.
Did you guys watch John Carter?
Yeah, a
Yes.
long time ago.
I was impressed.
Yeah, I liked it.
A lot of people hated the movie though.
Yeah, it
I know.
tanked.
I liked it.
I liked it. Yeah, it was
I thought
amazing.
it was good.
Good story.
Dude, when it got to the end and it turned out that he was alive, I was like, holy shit.
Spoiler. Yeah,
Have you read the books?
No.
I think
Isn't
there's
it like the
five
Bible
or-
thick?
Yeah.
Well, that's all of
there's
them
a bunch of
combined.
them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's like 5 or 7, something like that.
I remember like 2 hours in, and then I was like, "Holy shit!" There's still like 45 minutes, like more.
Yeah, it's a long movie.
Like crap. When I put it in, I didn't know it was gonna be that long. So when I was like, "Holy shit!" I mean, I like it, but holy crap, I gotta go to sleep.
What?
Oh no, I don't know what I was. I lost my train of thought.
Now I'm starting to think about fucking time travel again.
So we went from like Christmas. Oh no, we just mentioned.
We never even talked about Christmas.
Well, we mentioned.
So this episode was supposed to be us putting ourselves in.
Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas.
What? It's not Christmas today.
Are you gonna release
Doesn't
it on?
matter, Keith. It's in like 3 days.
Do you want me to release it on Christmas? Then we should have started by saying, "Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody."
You can sing that your favorite song.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, that
Merry
one?
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. That's not my favorite. That's Alicia's favorite.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we were supposed to be putting ourselves in. What? what's
Tim
it?
Allen Santa Claus.
Yeah, Tim Allen's Santa Claus.
1, 2, or 3?
The first
The
one.
first, the only one that matters.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the others, so I don't know if they're good or not. But.
So I mean, I guess we could do that if y'all.
No, I
want.
mean, if you guys want to keep talking about this other stuff, to me, it makes no difference.
It's up to y'all. I'd like to know what you would do. Yeah, okay, just the scene where you find Santa Claus on your roof.
Who do I answer to? Oh, okay. So I become Santa Claus.
No. Not that. I want to know what you would do if you walked out of your house
And I murdered a man.
and this is your house. So you're not in Tim Allen's house.
There's no
This
snow on
is
the ground.
Your life.
Okay.
And you walk out. You see Santa on the roof.
I'll be like,
Go.
I'm gonna get my gun if you don't get down. This is, because it's Texas, so it's mandatory. We have a gun, and then I don't have a gun, but I'm gonna. He doesn't know that, so then he slips and falls, breaks his neck.
But here's the thing: would he slip and fall because there's no ice?
No, but it's steep, and I'm throwing pebbles at him, or something, trying to get him down.
Okay.
Where are his reindeer? Because my roof is steep, so I don't know how that works.
They park on the tip.
Yeah, on
What,
the
what's
peak.
it, on the peak of your
I like
your
how
roof.
I'm questioning the logic there, even though I'm believing Santa Claus.
fucking Santa Claus. They're magic reindeer. They can hover.
Hover,
Yeah, they're hovering above your
Okay,
roof.
so part of the plot of the movie is that he dies. So he falls down, dies.
But he doesn't have to die, is what I'm saying.
So he becomes a paraplegic, and I have to become his assistant.
Maybe.
And this is what I do. He does die, but then I do Weekend at Bernie's and
So instead
To
of putting
nobody?
on the suit,
yeah,
you just Weekend at Bernie's
that's
him?
too much work.
That's
I'll just-
actually a pretty shitty way to start out a kid's Christmas movie.
it's scary.
Kill Santa Claus.
There's a cadaver, and his cadaver is
like
in
the first 10, 15 minutes of the movie, Santa Claus
I've always
dead.
wondered if they thought about that. Like, you start a movie with a guy killing Santa.
Hey, real quick before I forget, I just came to me in the movie when he falls and dies.
Uh-huh.
Was that the last house he was going to?
No,
No.
because he had
No.
to finish doing Santa stuff that night.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like midway.
He did midway.
Because he went and delivered a couple of houses, and then he went to the
The North Pole.
North Pole.
And that's when you see the keypad and all that.
And nobody questioned when his being not around.
Well, no, they just knew.
Yeah, they
He's the
knew
new
that
Santa.
he was dead.
They knew that he was a new Santa.
He's like, yeah, I got this card. And then he's like, did you read the contract?
But
No. His
my-
family, did they know?
Who?
About Tim Allen. Like,
No.
He disappeared for a while, right?
The boy knew.
Well, the boy went with him.
Yeah.
It was only him and the boy,
Okay.
so nobody cared.
Oh, he had visitation.
But here's the thing: nobody at the North Pole was like, "Man, you killed Santa."
No, they
That's
felt
fucked
sad.
up.
There was a scene where they were all like, "Ooh," you know, like
Was there?
I don't remember.
they were
I
all
don't.
like,
I don't think so.
they didn't accept him right away because he's the new guy. But they were a little sad.
Oh, I think Bartleby or what's his name?
Bartholomew.
Bernard. He gave him shit, but all the other elves were like, "Oh, hey, Santa, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. Here's some hot cocoa."
Yeah.
That cute little elf that was like 1,400 years old or whatever.
Which was weird because you know. Hey, do I get to be infinite years? Is that a phrase?
What?
Well,
yeah, if you
you're
take
Santa,
Santa's,
Just gotta make sure no one kills me on the job.
yeah.
that's it,
Oh.
and you're
Don't
immortal.
don't slip on the roof.
Do you think there's like a graveyard with all the tombstones of the old Santa Clauses that died?
No,
over
because
the
there's
years?
no
'cause they
bodies.
vanished.
They disappear.
No, but they got a little memorial or something to 'em.
Oh, they put a star on the wall.
Maybe.
For
That's
every-
what
every Santa.
the snow globes were.
Oh, is that what it
Oh,
was?
Each
there
one
you
was
go.
from each Santa
many were
Claus.
there?
Yeah,
I don't remember. There's a lot.
there was like hundreds.
That would scare the shit out of me because I'm like, I do the
So,
math. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm only gonna be around for 20 years.
That's a lot of dead Santas. Like if you're immortal, well then you're not immortal if you can die.
Yeah. No,
You're eternal.
eternal.
You have eternal life.
But can you go to
Okay.
Detroit and then like catch a straight?
So as
bullet?
long as you don't get killed, you'll live forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
yeah, go.
What would you do?
Yeah, what would be your?
I'll pick up that suit with a stick, put it in the garbage.
Burn?
You wouldn't put it on?
I'll be like, he a homeless man trying to break into my home. I ain't touching that shit.
So you wouldn't even read the paper that shows up.
No.
Call the police and be like, "There's probably
Yeah,
a
call the
naked
cops.
guy running down the
If he's
street because I
naked,
got his
man.
clothes."
Wait, was part of the deal is that you have to put the cloak on?
You gotta
Yeah,
put the
as
suit
soon
on.
as you put the suit on, you accept the responsibility.
Oh, because he
of
checks
being
his pocket
Santa
and then he
Claus.
reads the terms of.
Yeah. The contract.
Yeah, it still picks it up. I don't know which number you are.
I mean, it's really loud.
Yeah, it's really loud.
If I do
don't
put
think
the
you
suit
can
on-
block it.
I'm a stickler for the rules.
What's in your mouth?
Cookie.
Oh my god!
Cookie.
All right, you.
I'd probably just shoot right through the roof. Like,
You.
Get off! Get off my roof!
And then you just wait for that thud.
Yep.
and you're like,
And then a slide, and then another thump. Yep.
And then you go double tap.
so do you ever go outside to see the body? Or do
I
you
look
just,
out the window and then I call the cops and be like, "Hey, you better come get this dead guy. He's trying to break into my house."
It's still kicking.
he's
Twitching a lot.
twitching on the grass. Come and arrest this fucker. He was trying to break in.
Put it on World Star.
But
Oh, there you go. Or YouTube.
if I then I'd put the reindeer and the sled on Craigslist.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? That technology.
Anybody
is
want
worth
some
billions.
reindeer and a sled? It's pretty sweet.
But they
Yeah.
hover, and you can sell that shit on eBay. I mean, on the black market.
Dude, you could get a lot of money for
That
that
sack
sled.
of gifts, you sell it to
Oh,
UPS
yeah,
or something.
Oh,
man.
yeah. A sack of gifts that never runs out?
Well, no.
Oh,
isn't
it does run out.
Doesn't it teleport?
Yeah,
Like-
it's just magic.
Oh, what if you sell
a
the
magic sack.
Santa suit on eBay, and then whoever buys it becomes Santa Claus?
So you're selling the ability to be Santa.
Yes.
You're a
Yes.
billionaire
No,
at
some
that
scammer will
point.
buy it and return it, and then
Oh, no,
get
no,
the
no.
money and be Santa Claus.
You don't sell it on eBay. You find a different way
Some
to
tweaker
sell
buys
it.
it.
Oh, yeah.
He gets meth like to his friends.
There's no way
Prince.
you sell that for under $1 billion.
Yeah. You could sell it to literally. You could sell it to a UPS.
Well, first people have to believe that Santa's a real thing, and
Oh,
then they
that's
have to
true.
believe that he really fell off your roof and you now have a suit and,
and there's no
sled.
cadaver. There's
Isn't
no
that
body.
one of the things?
There's there's no body. Let me see the body. I'm like, it fucking disappeared. It's Santa
disappeared.
Claus.
They put you in a mental institution. I'm
It-
Santa Claus.
Yeah.
turned into pixie dust? Isn't that one of the things in one of the movies though? Is he's losing his powers because people don't believe in him as much?
Yes, that's.
I
Oh,
didn't
you're
see
thinking about
that
a different movie.
Is that a different movie?
Oh, that's
Elf.
Elf.
Oh, that's right. Okay,
His sled don't fly because people don't believe.
that's it.
So they have to put a jet engine on it.
That's a pretty sweet sleigh, though. I think I would just immediately call the cops if I heard somebody on my roof.
On your roof.
You
Yeah.
would want to be Santa Claus?
I mean, I'm just going from the perspective of me being in my room because the roof is right right there above me. Like there's attic and then roof. So I'm gonna hear somebody trying to
Stomping around.
Yeah.
The roof is above them, guys.
The roof is above me. I think I'd immediately just call the cops.
Yeah. No, I would become Santa Claus, and then I would use that sack to get like gold coins. I don't know. I'll exploit it. And then think about this: does Santa Claus actually do any work except supervise?
No.
So he just goes, eats.
He delivers all the gifts in one night.
What about the whole year? The elves are just slaving away.
Vacation.
He has to go.
He helps them.
He has to go through the list.
Oh
the
yeah,
good
you're
list and
going
the
through
bad
that
list.
fucking list.
Remember they
all
shipped
year
it to
long.
his house and it was all like fucking 50,000 boxes and stuff.
Yeah.
How many billions of names?
Well, I mean, there's 7 billion people on the planet, so
Let's say 2
everyone-
billion are kids. Let's just say that. Is that fair? 1 billion.
Now, here you got to get into the debate of who gets on the list. Is it just people that believe in Santa, or is it everyone on Earth?
it's probably everybody.
So some kid in
Like Ethiopia or something.
yeah, Ethiopia gets a present in the morning.
I don't know. Do
They
they?
got a
I don't live in
chimney and a tree.
Ethiopia.
Oh, you have to have a.
Oh yeah.
No, they didn't have to
No.
have a chimney because
One
remember
would
he went into
appear.
that one little
Right.
yeah.
One would.
It was like a little
Little pipe.
pipe
a little stove
that he
yeah,
slid into. Yeah.
Forgot about
Maybe it's just for societies that believe in Santa.
So you're saying you would exploit the Santa suit?
Oh no! I would do both things. I'd be a good Santa, and then I'd be a bad Santa. I would like.
So you'd be like the Jack Frost. Did you see the third movie?
No. I don't.
He becomes Santa and he turns it into like an amusement thing, like an amusement park. So they
Oh, I
can
would
come to
go
the
there.
North Pole
Charges
and pay
thousands of
money.
dollars.
Yeah.
Does he charge that much?
Yeah.
Is he an asshole?
Yeah, he's a dick.
Oh, I haven't seen it. No, I wouldn't.
So you wouldn't do that?
No, I'd be discreet. My house would be made of bricks of gold.
Oh, super discreet.
I wipe my ass with diamonds or whatever. Oh, that probably hurt.
Now,
Cut
how are
me
you
up.
getting this though?
The elves?
The elves have to make it.
Wait, you're questioning the magic there? I could just go bag of diamonds.
I think he's only got the ability to make toys. I think Santa's magic only
Is
extends
limited.
to like knowing how to make toys, knowing how to fix toys.
So as long as it has the word toy in it, I can make it.
Being able to get into any room and in and out of any room.
Oh, dude, you're the best burglar.
Being able to
In
fly
existence.
Bank robber.
around the world
Go
in
to
24
Fortnite.
hours.
Yes.
But he knows people's name. He knows who you are.
Yeah, he knows everyone. Because there's a scene where he's walking down the street and he's like, Timmy, bad.
And then he does that.
Becky,
lady. Yeah.
very bad.
Then what she say? You wish
He's
creep-
fat in that scene too. So
Yeah,
he's creepy.
He's
Yeah.
he's that fat where it's like it's awkward. It's
She was
weird
like, you wish, fatso. And then it just kept
because
walking.
he hasn't had the whole beard. He had like that middle like.
Yeah, it was like kind of like mine, but maybe a
And it
little
was white,
fuller.
right, at that point?
Yeah, it was just white.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be like a bad Santa. I would just do my job and then get a little extra on the side. Even though the joy of the world, the kids of the world, this should be enough.
But how are you getting a little extra?
I'll get like a copy of Kate Upton sent to me. Or do you guys know who that is?
Yeah, but
Oh,
what
no,
is? How are you getting that?
magic? No, this is mine. You keep
Magic.
thinking when you
Okay,
talk-
in one of the movies, was it the second one? They made a copy of Santa where he was just.
The second one.
Yeah,
Was he
the
a
second-
robot?
Toy Santa.
No, he's a giant rubber Santa, something like that.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen that.
So you could get Kate Upton made and just be a pervert Santa.
No. I'm saying because she's smart and I want her to be my accountant or something like that. Yeah, I just picked the name out of
Your
top of my
accountant?
head.
Is she smart?
I'm pretty sure she is.
Who's that porn star that
I-
like left the industry and became a millionaire because she's actually really business savvy?
Oh, the one that was doing porn and she was like 15.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, she lied about her age.
No. This one, she was like a legit porn star, and
How
then
long ago?
she retired and she started her own business or something like that, her own company.
Because
She was a legit porn star. She was just underage.
Oh, I don't remember that.
And then she sued the company, the the producer, and then got the rights to all those movies that she did.
Uh-huh. I'm sure they're still online.
Yeah, I'm sure you can find
And
them.
she sold
I
them?
mean, I'm sure she was selling them.
That's gross.
It's not Janet
Like
Jameson.
Kim
Is it?
Kardashian.
Oh, I think it is Jenna Jameson.
Yeah, Jenna
Yeah, she
Jameson.
started her own company.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
She's supposed to be really business savvy.
started acting and
Yeah, she's pretty,
All that
pretty
stuff.
rich. Pretty rich.
Yeah,
She
so
does-
you could get her. She's hot and she's
smart.
super good at business stuff.
Perfect.
Hmm
Well-
I think she's old now, isn't she?
yeah,
She's like
Six.
26.
and
No,
she does like
super
really,
old for the
really
porn.
low budget movies.
Way past her prime.
Way past her prime.
Ooh, what about that one that did porn and then quit and she's completely broke and made like no money off
Oh,
of her porn?
Mia Khalifa?
Yeah,
Yeah, I read that.
She
She was
made
all-
no money.
She made like 12 grand in
Yeah.
a year or something?
yeah, she made like $12,000 and that was
From
That
just from
poor
that.
girl.
Yeah, it is sad.
Yeah, I watched one of those after the porn industry or whatever. Like after they leave, a lot of those girls are pretty miserable.
yeah.
A lot of them probably don't save their money. I don't know. But like if I was doing that, I'd be buying like cars and.
I don't think you make as much as you think you make.
You don't?
No, I don't
I
think
guess
they
you have
make
to
a
be one
lot.
of the big ones.
I mean, if you get like $3,000 per movie,
Maybe.
you could do a lot of
If you
movies.
do 100 movies a year.
Who would want to do that though?
100 movies a year? Oh shit, that's like every third day.
Who wants to
Yeah.
get gangbanged by 75 guys in one
No,
movie?
but I'm pretty
How-
sure
those
they
are the
pay-
kinds of
they
people
pay
that'll
more for
do
that.
it.
So
They
how
gotta
much
pay
do you
more.
get paid? Is it like per person that you sleep with, or is it like
Like length, like hour.
that's
they
not
add up all
enough
of
because
it? I
that
don't
could
know.
be you're with one guy for an hour or you're with 75 guys for an hour.
They
Like
gotta
in
pay
one-
you a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Per.
Yeah, it's got to be per person.
Yeah.
We should start a
I think
porn
we're gonna talk
company.
about that one porn star that she was real successful and like popular and shit. And she was rich, but then like she didn't feel like the people who were around her were like really her friends and shit. And now she lives in like the gutters.
The gutters.
Yeah, in one of those tunnels for the draining shit.
Literally. In
Yeah, she
No.
lives in the like some news people went in and like
So wait, she has
get her.
money, but she just lives in there.
yeah, she lives with the homeless people because they treat her better.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
I forgot her name. Like some news people went in there and then they talked to her.
U.S.
Yeah, she lives in L.A.
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, LA is very expensive.
Those
She's probably
water
saving a lot of
Yeah.
money.
things.
I mean, that's the same for like actors and stuff though. Because they'll make a bunch of money and then make real bad decisions and then you see them
I mean, look at
living on the streets.
Johnny Depp. He's not gonna be on the street. I'm just saying he spends a lot of money, but he makes a lot of money.
Yeah.
He's
But
not
the-
going to go broke.
No, he's
There's
not
people
going
that make a lot of money and I guess they assume that they're gonna
It's gonna keep coming.
continue.
Yeah.
Like Carrie Fisher, I'm sure made a shit ton of money for Star Wars,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and you would expect her to do a lot more than she did. But
I mean, she
Didn't
did
she
other
end up in-
movies.
yeah, but she didn't.
And she was a writer and director.
She's not. Yeah, but didn't she become a drug addict?
Well, yeah, like pretty much during
She fell on hard times.
after the fame of Star Wars.
She's no Mark Hamill or
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford.
I think Harrison Ford got the best deal
Yeah.
out of.
I mean, Mark Hamill has all of his voice acting and stuff, but Harrison Ford has everything.
Yeah,
Well, couldn't
way
you-
more success.
If you're Carrie Fisher, I mean, all right.
Because of Star Wars, he got Indiana Jones, and because of Indiana Jones, he's fucking super famous.
Yeah.
couldn't you just like sell your autograph and then you'll never go hungry?
I don't think her autograph was worth that much, though.
Carrie Fisher? Are you kidding me? To like the
Ginny Lee found
Big-
homeless in Las Vegas.
Because
So what
at
she
some
look like?
point, your autograph isn't worth much anymore if you're giving it out that much.
Oh, I'm not saying a lot. Like every now and
The
then.
value degrades.
That's why you got to collect things from the movies that you do.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
um,
Ryan Reynolds stole
Sell
the
them at
suit
auction?
from Deadpool.
Yeah. Let's see.
Didn't
Burt Reynolds took the
The Bandit.
Firebird.
the Firebird? Yeah. Didn't Jim Carrey steal a replica of the
Grinch?
mask
Yeah.
from the Mask movie?
From the Green.
He stole the Grinch suit.
Nah,
Dude, he might have. I'd take it.
He should have.
It was kind of cool.
Oh, I never. Yeah, the replica of the mask. So not the original.
Well, one of the
Oh.
masks that they used.
Okay.
I'm sure lots of actors stole stuff from their movies.
Yeah.
But they got so many like extra shit.
Yeah. But you're not allowed to take it, so you got to hide the
It's
stuff.
property of the studio.
Yeah.
Here are all those Iron Man suits that got stolen.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I mean, I think in a lot of cases they're just like, "Hey, I'm gonna take this home." And they're like, "Okay, like consider it part of my payment."
Right. Or like a perk.
Yeah,
I was gonna say like the mask is an interesting kind of like a superhero. It could
Something
be a
to have.
superhero. Yeah, because the power you have.
I don't think he could be a superhero.
I mean, you can go kill people and
He's a-
avoid getting killed with bullets.
You could go kill people as a superhero?
Well, I mean, you kill the bad guys.
I
Deadpool
think
He's
you're
not
an
a
superhero,
anti-hero.
Yeah,
though.
That's not a superhero.
Anti-hero.
Anti-hero.
And I think in the comic book he did kill people.
I think so. I never read them.
And originally, when they made the movie, they were gonna make it more like the comic book.
Yeah,
but they
wasn't
were
it
like,
supposed to be super dark?
Yeah,
Like
but
rated
they were like,
R,
"Well, we want this to be a
NC-17.
family movie." So
Yeah,
Well-
kind of like a Carnage movie.
The scene where he sodomizes the mechanics with remember because they
Didn't he shove a
oh
monkey
yeah,
in his ass?
he shoved an exhaust pipe up his
Yeah.
ass.
Oh, an exhaust. I thought it was a monkey. What am I thinking of?
no
A
Talking
monkey.
about the Almighty one with his
Ace
God.
Ventura,
Oh, no. I'm thinking of...
Pet Detective.
Or like when he's digging around in his
Even?
pocket
No.
for a balloon and he pulls out a condom and he's
Yeah.
like, "Wrong pocket."
yeah.
It's like that's borderline. They're like, "That's okay, but no murder."
I'm thinking of a different movie. Completely. There's a scene where he shoves a monkey up his ass.
Yeah, that's the one where he gets God's powers.
Oh, Bruce Almighty.
Is
Yes.
it that one?
It's Bruce. That one Mexican dude.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, he comes out. The monkey comes out of his ass.
Yeah, first it comes out his butt, and then he like, time to go home, buddy. And
Yeah,
then
and he
he's
sends
like,
it back in.
Oh no.
Oh, did he say, "Yeah, monkeys will fly out of my butt"? And then he's like, "You got it."
Something like that.
Ouch. I wouldn't want to be that monkey.
Fuck no. Well,
Poor Mia Khalifa.
it's... No, you got... Shove it into your armpit or something. That doesn't do
If I ever
nothing.
had like a lot of money, I'd be worried about
I'd be worried about, like,
People
family...
ripping- people ripping you off, like people you're supposed to trust, like your accountant. They're like, "Yeah,
accountant.
just do this,
Oh,
and
yeah.
this, and this."
A
and
lot of
right.
actors,
Accountants.
accountants, and, like, managers
Yeah.
steal their
Took advantage,
money.
like steal their money, give them money to pay for stuff, but they don't pay anything. They just
Yeah.
give them money.
Yeah.
Like, their taxes. That one
Yeah.
dude...
Fucking
Who
Willie
is it?
Nelson,
that comedian that everybody
Nicolas
hates.
Cage.
Dane Cook, I think it's his half brother or something, was supposed to be his manager and pay all his taxes and shit, and never paid a dime.
Never paid a dime.
And now he's in prison.
Let's see,
Yeah, Dane Cook. I think it was his half brother or
who's in prison? Dane Cook or
his
brother?
his
his
brother.
brother.
Because Dane Cook didn't know
No, I
any
know,
of that.
but
He was
I-
supposed to be paying his stuff, and he didn't.
Red Fox.
And the same thing with that dude from the Jersey Shore, Mike.
Yeah, his brother was it his brother?
I think it was his brother was supposed to be paying all of his taxes and stuff, and
Oh, I
Mike
heard.
thought he was. And I know it's a reality star, but same shit. And that's family right
Went
there.
to
He was
jail.
just stealing thousands of dollars from him.
Yeah, man, you got to be careful.
Jeez. Like who
You
can't
got to find someone like Nicolas Cage. His accountant wasn't paying his taxes, and he was like buying up castles left and right. He's like,
Yeah.
"Man, I got all this money."
And then he had to sell
Yeah,
a lot
he had
of
to
them.
sell his collection of castles in order to pay.
He still got some though. Right?
Yeah, he's still got some.
I mean, he can still make movies. I think he's gonna be fine.
I mean, he's
Will
got
he?
family money too. I'm sure.
Yeah, because his
He's a
name
Coppola.
isn't. Yeah, he's a Coppola. His name isn't Nicolas Cage.
The Coppola, Godfather.
Yeah,
Holy crap!
he wanted to get by on his own and not his name.
Yeah, that's why he
So-
changed his name. So his first movie wasn't it Fast Times at Ridgemont High?
Yeah, but he could
was
only
a
be
cook
in it.
the kitchen.
Yeah, he could only be in it for like 30 seconds because he was underage.
Yeah. So
Wow.
he changed his name to get into the movie industry because he said he didn't want people giving him jobs based on the Coppola
Good
name.
for him.
I always thought that was really cool.
Yeah,
I don't know.
and he
I
made
don't
he
know
made
what that
it
is.
on his own.
Huh?
I don't know what that is.
The Coppola family?
Yeah.
Godfather. Have you seen The Godfather?
No.
Francis Ford
my
Coppola.
God. Dude, it is. It's got like a 99 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, It's probably, if you ask anybody what the best movie they've ever seen, 90% of them are gonna say The Godfather.
Yeah, dudes. Mostly.
Godfather 2.
Godfather 2 is also amazing.
Yeah.
They say it's like almost as better, if not better than the
I
first
think a
one.
lot of people say it's better.
So I think they're those two movies are like 99, 90, 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, which says a lot because that website, I mean, controversial sometimes, but accurate when it comes to these two.
Scarface.
What else did he do?
Nick Cage?
No, Coppola. Of note.
Did he have to do anything else?
No, I'm saying. No.
I honestly don't know.
Yeah.
Drop the mic and
I'm
walk
sure he
away.
did quite a bit.
I think his daughter's directing too.
I'm sure.
Probably. The whole family is doing shit.
And he has a winery or something.
Mm.
He sells wine.
That Nick Cage?
I think we carry it.
Oh, that's not good.
Coppola wine.
Well, we carry a lot of stuff.
That's not good. Come get your $10 bottle of wine.
No,
here.
it's probably not $10.
I think the most expensive thing we
$6.95.
sell is like $15.
That's kind of expensive.
$15 for wine? You're
No.
crazy. That's
Go
not
to HEB.
expensive.
They got a $150 bottle of wine.
Yeah, dude, they've got insane
Oh, they do,
shit.
and they got a lot of beer too.
It's in a glass case.
Mhm. They got that thing where you can pick 6 beers for like $15. And you're like, what the fuck am I thinking? And they're like, it's because it's brewed within our city or what the fuck
local
ever.
brews,
Local brews.
local IPA or whatever. What does
I
IPA
don't
stand for?
fucking know. Something stupid.
India Pale Ale is a type of beer.
Never mind. But yeah, they do have
It's
a lot of
local
stuff. And we're
brews.
promoting our
Micro breweries. That's what they're called.
That's
Micro
it.
brew,
Micro
yeah.
brews. They're
The
local
people in their
brews.
bathtubs mixing up beer.
And they piss in them.
That's what makes them.
They
taste
actually
so good.
bathe in the beer.
Like, you know what the secret is? You got to bathe in it.
Yeah.
You got to stick your dirty feet in there
See, you gotta bathe in it after you haven't bathed for like 5 days.
and take
Yeah.
a big
got all
old
that
fart.
yeast down there. That's where the magic comes from.
Yeah.
Yeast.
It's that yeast.
Yeah.
Not like yeast.
Like, what's special about your beer? We use vaginal yeast.
Oh, like that one.
I dip
company.
my nuts in it.
Ooh, like that wine where they poured it over the supermodel titties and then rebottled
Oh no,
it.
no, it's not over titties. It's through her ass crack.
Well, that came after. But
Oh,
first,
did it?
Yeah, at first it was over the bare breasts.
Yeah, I heard about the one where they
And then they
pour
were-
it down
they
her
sold
butt
out.
crack.
Like, instantly they sold out. And they were like, what else can we do? Let's pour it down her
It's
butt
so
crack.
gross.
You try it if they give you if you get a chance.
No,
It's sterile.
Does it have a
I don't
picture of the
care.
lady that they poured it over?
I don't know.
Shot?
Do they? No, I'm saying, I'm
It's a
asking.
supermodel.
Like, do they put? Yeah, they're models.
But do they show who it is?
That's what I'm asking.
They should put her face
they
on
should
the
put her.
bottle.
Yeah, she should be on the label, so you know.
I wouldn't give a shit. I don't. Mm-mm.
Well, they do sell that ice cream made with titty milk.
Oh, breast milk? Yeah.
Yeah, and
Titty milk.
that's how they say it on the streets, and that's where I'm from.
Okay.
And then and I was thinking to myself,
From the
like,
streets.
Burbank.
that shit's got to be expensive. I just imagine a bunch of women like, I'm not making them
Like in what's that movie called?
I don't know. They're milking them.
There's a
like cows?
TV show where a dude's trying to make boob cheese milk, or no, boob cheese. Boob cheese milk.
Boob cheese would be even more.
Yeah, he's trying to
expensive.
make boob cheese.
Yeah, that's
Fury Road.
Oh
When
yeah,
they got the ladies right there and they got the things milking
just
their
to
titties.
milk them. Yeah,
Yeah, because they're supposed to be cattle.
basically.
Ooh.
Ridiculous.
I'm gonna give y'all a tip. Watch a movie called Visitor Q. Okay, it's a Japanese movie.
It's not junk. Oh, okay.
Visitor Q.
John Hughes.
There's
No.
a scene relevant to what we're talking about, breast milk. It's it's pretty nasty, but you should watch it. I mean, you should watch the whole movie just for the experience because there's some crazy shit that goes on.
Well, all right. We got to wrap it up.
I'm just gonna say about a 3-inch layer of breast milk on the floor.
That's fucking gross.
We'll
All
see
right.
you.
Thanks for listening. If you want to get in contact with us, just look in the description, like always. Sorry, this wasn't more of a Christmassy episode.
Don't forget your free
sprinkle in,
stock.
man.
Yeah, don't forget some bullshit.
Free stock. It's
Love
not
you.
bullshit. It's real.
Bye.
Bye.